What's going on, y'all? It's Attorney Griggs, the Justicefighter, and just getting back from Washington, D.C. and realizing how important it is to continue not only to vote, but to hold our elected officials accountable to all of their campaign promises. As you know, many elected officials ran on passing the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, as well as the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. Neither one have been passed. Many politicians promised that by May, the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act would be passed. We have to continue to hold them accountable. As we go into January, into a new year, and into a new electoral cycle in the midterms, we have to make sure, as we register people to vote and we make sure we mobilize people to the polls, that we hold our elected officials accountable to the campaign promises they made. They promised to protect our voting rights. They promised to make sure that we had police accountability. They promised to cancel student loan debt, and they promised a host of other things for climate change. We need to make sure we hold them accountable to those progressive promises, and we continue to push forward to get legislation around these issues. So I'm going to bring this information to you. Make sure you stay aware. Make sure we follow their legislative record, which you can follow online at congress.gov or in the Georgia House and Senate at leg.ga.gov, and make sure we hold them accountable to the promises they made as we move into a next electoral cycle. I'm Attorney Gerald Griggs, and I'm the Justice Fighter.